Hi, welcome. My name is Ibeju-lekki. I'm a real estate consultant. I help people make safe and profitable real estate investments here in Nigeria. There are so many Nigerians who want to build their house here in Nigeria and they don't want to buy houses here in Nigeria. Probably because they have a land in a specific location that they want to build on, and they want to build something of their own style and of their own taste. Now, today we'll be looking at how a Nigerian living abroad can build his house or a house here in Nigeria without losing his or her money to anybody, be it a family member or a construction company. This video is actually inspired by a story I saw on Nairaland last week. A lady living in Dallas from the eastern part of Nigeria has been sending money to her brother from time to time to carry out the construction work for her, to build a house for her in the eastern part of Nigeria. When she returned to see the site, when she got to the site, the place was the same. That is, the land where she bought was still the same the way she left it and traveled to Dallas. I can't imagine what she'll be going through emotionally and psychologically. So I decided to do this video for our people, for Nigerians staying abroad who wants to build a house in Nigeria. If you follow the steps I am going to list, then you definitely achieve your aim without losing your money to anyone. 1. Work with a verifiable construction company. A construction company you can verify. It might not be a very big company. You work with a company that is registered and you can verify. Don't work with a contractor your family member is introducing to you. We are from the same church, is the same pastor, is the imam of our mosques and every other thing. No, work with a verifiable construction company who has a track record of constructing for people, especially people living abroad. So work with a company you can verify. Don't how would I put it? Don't work with somebody your family acquaintance are just introducing to you because they are close to the person, or the person is a close relative or somebody that is close to your family. No, don't do that. Work with a verifiable construction company, a company you can verify. Now, the next thing you do is to have a budget. Now, ask the construction company to prepare you the cost estimate of what it will take to build the type of house you want to build. Then when they give you the cost estimate, what you do is to take it to a quantity surveyor. A quantity surveyor will now give you the total cost of the material, or the total amount of material, the quantity of material you need to build that kind of structure, to build that kind of house. Then you compare the cost your quantity surveyor gives to you and the cost the construction company is giving to you. If it is within your budget, then you move ahead with the construction. The next thing, the number 3, is you have to introduce, or you have to involve a trusted family member, be it your father, be it somebody you trust, because the truth being told that you can't stay abroad to supervise your work here all yourself. So you have to introduce somebody you trust into the process. Number 4, involve a lawyer. Your lawyer will be the one to do most of the paperwork, do the documentation for you, and also your lawyer will be the one to draw up an agreement between you and the construction company, an agreement stating that the construction company must deliver the type of property you want, that is the type of house you want, as at the time they promise that you want it, and at the location you ask them to build it for you. The next thing, after drawing up this agreement, the representative of the construction company must sign to this agreement, and your lawyer sign on behalf of you. Your lawyer and your acquaintant or your family member sign the document on behalf of you. Now, the next step, after you must have gotten through all these steps, the next thing for you to do is to make payment to the construction company to start the construction of the house. Now, I'll advise you not to pay, never pay to your lawyer, never pay to your family member. Make the direct payment to the company's account. Pay directly to the construction company account, the company that is going to build your house for you. Pay directly to the company, then copy your lawyer and copy your family member who is on in the process with you. Let them know that you've made the payment to the company. Now, when you are paying the company, never make the total sum payment. That is, don't if the cost is, for example, 40 million, don't pay 40 million. There should be an agreed percentage that you should be paying from time to time, so that if the construction company is not giving you what you desire, then you can actually terminate the contract, then either sue them or just do away with them. So never make a total payment Never make the total payment, the total cost. Don't pay the total cost to the construction company at once. Pay them by installment as they get to a certain stage. Then you make payment. As they get to a certain stage, you make payment. Now, once that is done and the construction work is begun, that is, they've started constructing, they've started building your house, they have to send you a daily picture of what the work progress, what they've done. If you are less busy, you can also demand for a visual picture, that is a video tour of what they are doing, the work progress, either using Zoom or using live video, Facebook Live or WhatsApp video, or whatever means you can see a live construction work being done on your site. That is, they must show you daily that this work, we are working, as at when they are working, as at when they tell you they are working, then they are working, and it must be a live video and not a recorded video. Now, when they are doing the video, there should be a landmark, there should be something you can use to identify your location. So, as you are doing the video of the location, the person must also video the environment where he or she is standing, so as for you to get the landmark to see whether it is where my land is, those people are constructing or not. So don't receive a recorded video. It must be a live video where you are seeing what they are doing, and they show you the environment where you can pick the landmark so as to know that they are actually constructing the property on your land. Now, after doing all this, you might choose to employ somebody or ask someone else that is independent of all of them, your acquaintance, your lawyer, and the construction company, who can go to the site from time to time to see whether what you are seeing actually conform with what is on ground. So he too will have to, when he gets there, either he sends you a picture of what is on ground or takes the video tour of the place for you to see the place. Now, when you follow all these steps, then you are sure of having your own structure here in Nigeria without losing your money to anybody. If you have any question, kindly let me know in the comment section, and I'll do well to answer your question. If you find this video informative, kindly tap on the subscription button and tap on the little bell so as get notified whenever I post new videos. Thank you.